Before say my share my submission as no. They decline. Ghana Blackstars nipa dodo na ne pe Blackstars. That's the reason why Blackstars is disappointed Ghana for today. Blackstars about matcha. Majority of Ghanaians who been so almost support Blackstars. By the medical can say Blackstars team e wo hui. Obi a ope Ghana ne Blackstars bia no. Blackstars is here can o dey support to Blackstars no. But may expect a lot from this team. Say o de wakuma ko wurem bebre. O ko expect a lot from this current Blackstars ah. Anhwe ya obenya komayare. Obi pi be kosoro. Obenya broken heart. Enti dey say Ghana ebobo a. Me Ghana ebobo aken. Me support to Ghana. But me expect a lot from this team because a team me did a woman and this will be pre.
You're not so much spelling Ghana. Say Ghana, let us in as a 5. Let us in as a 5. Too much one let it be a 1 go.
One let it be a 1 go. So media the first foot I'm the Bema Ghana food now. A year more expectation in draft form about this team. Would the uncle touch and support a far. Ye bebo my basso and far. No akuma no wait me abo ho ban kakra because team win the kid. Okasa do akuma nyina ewurema. Eja wa adwuna obetwa. So we share Blackstars no from 2019 eba. Decisions be bre oho ya take care affect Blackstars team. Most especially about the coaching aspects. In penny form that your football no. Or ma take decisions be a amwa Blackstars no. I just say pen okre. I just say pen okre. At the time I need see a coach. Enye me na me kofa baaye ye fa impanyimfo omunim de anom de criteria bi to ho se we ni ebedina so de appoint coach enti omo se omo pe coach a oye proven winner ewo top national team omo pe coach a owo 15 years experience ewo coach mu omo pe obi a obetimi ariable the team omo de sa criteria ne beto ho. Say adie ba akum yenu miensa we ni ebegina so de appoint coach. Ye wiye no ano mo appoint coach Otto. Ghana ni bi o ka no kura bia ne ka say there be based on criteria ni mpokra mo de aba no unqualified. Ghana for do na komenu musem ana mpanyimfo say e coach Otto ana mo pe no problem. Ye better actually. Ana coach Otto e fairly Ghana for Yentimi and qualify for African Cup of Nations. Among 4 years say, yen saki coach Otto, and almost a derby, ye maintaining yen Franco World Cup, and no qualify a dear call World Cup, ye born a basso. By Ken, no crepe woman ye say, ye qualify call World Cup, ye and penny force, ye in penny force say, yen some confirm penny for being back on, not yen be fear technical team in the department, no, and almost for additional 5 personal sabe count. And Yakobo Austria and you lose 5-1. Say enya na wo de record na to wa. Okay. And ka busa Ghana for do say. When was the last time a Ghana ball? E lose 5-0 a concede 5 and kanipa do na nkai. E 19 years ago. 19 years ago. And a Ghana ball match e lose 5 a concede 5. Ye Saudi Arabia 19 years ago 2007. And the Ghana team never perform said they cry now. Yen time consider go see. Nancy yen Brazil boy. Yen Portugal boy. Yen Uruguayan boy. Yen a lot of top countries anabo. But yen consider 5 in to say Blackstars team in so Blackstars team never perform. By Ken say Okobo match against Austria. Now consider 5 A chase with team no ebia form. A chase you know Blackstars no we are poor. E ka hu bi ane no e consider 5 no enra tama ye di game no ho nkomo no me ka che kwaku straight say e ye game Austria for ni ade sen maybe follow obi wo ha follow Austria for no Austria for ni ade sen enti say Austria for te Ghana no mo she Ghana me enye me nwawa by ball na ye boy ye no ane ye ade ye me ya ahye no makomam enra ball na Blackstars boy ene di Otto mo ye no ana ahye no makomam pa yi Dedi kind. Mamentiti Otto Addo nsem ne ho. Otto Addo ye busan about the right back position. Sankamenya Otto Addo afọ no nkwama me. Ana Otto Addo say, Ojitum say Ghana will problem with right back. Ni players and ni do omo so. Eya Ali do say do. Ana Abrante friend say Tarek Lamtemu epra e homo. Enti also try not to me find solutions. Say can who be ana ode calibrate ebo right back no because I'll try to solve our problem. Okay. Otto Addo. Mitie na asem no disappointing. Mitie na asem no disappointing. About calibrate again. So say the midfielders or try say obetima solve right back position. Current blaster players on more camp no okay. Pate, Kwesi Zibu, Elisha Wusu, any calibrate no. Why now say we need right back or how can so the cover right back obetima but any Thomas Pate. Your midfielders on more blasters they say no. So we say open midfielder are converted to a right backer. Why now go be that way prove so team ball right back? Then Pate.
No, go call. Say na one dem no. Ebetima abosa.
Oh, me dey say asemba. According to the coach, or say midfielders or only right back.
Player bia need na you beba bia na to so me.
Oh, say coach ne say only right back.
Okay.
Into or find solutions into you see a midfielders be the Jacobo right back. And I mean busa say your current right back say what camp say no. Why the team ball right back no? Any party. What's the solve problem with right back? Again, till now convince sending ya say a man nkobo ma Togo omebo ma Ghana. Player Togo for a friend, Ghana for a friend. Ye nyina nim say wo problem with your right back. Ye here obi or your natural right footed player or your right back obetima bo. Ana Togo, any Ghana every player mo. Ana Ghana soccer player. What say sending ya? Enye used to the system. Na system be na oba onye used to. Any time where na was so used to Abrante and wait me prepare no. So betima bo na so ntimi mo. Enti dia potepa na ma akofa send nya buy. Enti if Otto Addo catch Ghana for say only right back or what? Dia enti na aka say send nya men kobo ma Togo bebo ma Ghana. Abra wo a specialist or right back position wo. Calibre enti anya right back. You will place midfielders bi wo ho a wo betima ma na kobo right back wo betima bo ama. Enti say ye hu say Real Madrid ni other country Uruguay for timi YouTube Fedi Bavadi no. Calibre enti nya sa de ni bi. Or your midfielder, a honor boy, you're comfortable. And it's all right back. Now we say on you used to the system. I mean, system put here. Coach Otto Addo system, say calibrate, a Abrante fence and you used to the system. Now, so also to two an impo cracking. I think, say, someone see Coach Otto Addo now or your scout or a very good scout. May doubt take a crab because Derek Lucas now or Tony in Safreno. And you're on channel. Derek Lucas or your centre back, say a right back. But what on suffer no so only right back or the same coach say only right back or problem or right back or but what on suffer Frederick Lucas na ultimate right back about center back what on suffer Eddie Fred sending or your proper right back what's that so sending right back or finding solutions to yen kasa same way to Ghana for there be with all due respect to Coach Otto Addo ultimate kasa same way to Ghana for and two parties say we are seeing no Ghana has any right back na ye kasi net no wider Oscar na say upon or Granada ndie no otibie me busa Oscar na say upon or Granada no ontimi ba right back no o de say Ghana for ye say ye ni right back kura na ye lack right back span or Ghana has a pa enti obi betima ka che me say ye say Ghana and ye ni right back kura na Kamal Di Mahmoud entimi mbobi enti Coach Otto Addo ntimi nkasa asem ne ntre Ghana for so asem question about your right back no ofeli wo yebusa no o say osa accept responsibility nyina ken o kai say na say yekobo Japan me pacho dem ma Otto Addo ni ndi no nkomo yekobo Japan Japan na yekobo ye no ye lose 2-0 meboa some match ni yenya big chance ye bosu 2 shot on target ye lose against Korea for yenya big chance yenya 1 shot on target ani abebo Austria and it's also the same thing okay aka how many months am yabo World Cup aka how many days am yabo World Cup
Junior
Ghana bobo
June say early June
Ghana boba say na ye bobo say no. Every single country is serious. Me tutum say Ghana ankoje World Cup. Balisa wasi ye ko meki edim papa emi enko ade up to numbers. World Cup ni ye mimi hu ne se ebeje. Ba o kwa no so nkyere say ko ka ho keke. I was so ko make good name for the country. Ye ko World Cup can up to date me hu Ghana ye plan na ye bono. I just will be catch me say ye bobo say me nya hu ye bo na ye bono. Ko to ado say ne ball no obo no. A conservative football or take low risk. And the found the number of attacking players a crown. Or Bobo will be a will defend it, no problem. By King. And I saw 3. Coach Otto yes substitution and after they were switching call 5 back. You will say Coach Otto say, then I'll switch call 5 back. Obianim say I saw 3. And Tianka coach be able to take say or Quaco Pegos Nibiati. Nanim Guasiamba at least or person to me a BB. Coach Otto say Okobo 5 back because no person will stabilize the defense. Ghana coach Neka said no. At the time I said Ghana train no. I know ma a 5 amubemu and yes what you call 5 back. And some trophy busa Ghana coach I yetis kakesi editor and kase eh then I saw 3. Osa so about 5 back was o stabilize the defense no because on person e beje ngwase bebre. Akin aba. Coach Otto. Debi adabraka. Yenye ne sa. You kura 18 technical team members and you call worker for some technical team members no mame. Baku 18. You dey call worker po. Ana me busa akwaku ni me busa am say world cup na ye ko nemu players no squad ne say na ye dey ko. Ba ye dey nipa 18 ke no munye. Ye wo head coach Otado. Ye wo Safa technical director. Ye wo Desmond Ofe assistant, John Pence assistant. Ye kofa Black Queens coach. Kemla Sabeka assistant nko ekwa 3. Technical director baako, head coach baako. And you kura video analyst mienu. You say kura performance coach baakwesi. Enti Blackstars. Technical handlers ay dey ko World Cup eye baako 18 no. Ba be busa o say nipa 18 no mo handle Blackstars no. Ball na o ball no hu ana e to saying. Technical handlers 18. Bona ye bono eto say. Opa kofa edinketi akofa odo ebra. Structure na ye operate no mo mefeli.
Structure ni.
Na structure ni e ma. Me say opa kofa Messi mo bra. Se structure na ye boni say no an ye baba o mefeli.
Ye boni.
Ye bono. Ye nko gwe chi wo ma ni abone ba akwa kotumefa na afa. Inshallah wo bona na ye. Nake adia baako a me hu se ye lake pa no ye technical team no ye lake proactiveness from the bench omo te bench no ye po ye was ye nyanko for one address structural issue sa proactiveness from the bench nipa 18 no when they address sadie no that's the reason why ye nyan hu ye pattern of play na me do ura game ni
Mesa so now 18 coaches technical team members omo ye Sunday omo basis ya one day first assistant John Pence
say ne de mehwem kokra na de kofa ni free eyi ne buy no France ne buy Rivera na yesi ababaye first this one so ho
mehwe do be closer to aye Utuado e ho na eki no
e ho si eki
the most importantly one day close to Utuado one any Utuado communicating at any point in time there on the information but on the meeting komo imu ye dia eno be one because first na John Pence most Ghanaians can one say be now omo de bima ba be kan e be John announce still ano a very different person
say Rivera na ba be ka ho
nti ono na hu so you
me hu ni so na be ben no eno na me hu and you say what Desmond Ofe esa ka ho ansa na John Pence ka ho nti assistants ne kwa 3
and a video analyst from
video analyst 2 your performance coach e wo ho and you say what technical advisor enti nkofo impanimfo we nyina nim dio by obi enu ho a o address sa proactiveness no
omo kana Utuado mfa na asese
kin o dwe ho a won ti ase o
nipa 18 there at least omo na ke komo omo tiboma won ti menje 5 ana
nothing ninya krana 5 hwade bi o
Enra Sabeje Fagre say 18 years ago
19 years ago
19 years ago
enra game ne shase no me mfa wonko akire bebre the game plan of Otto ye say e was see a defend e ma omo spaces bebre ma me 40 seconds no ken ye say game na 40 seconds 4 at the back 4 in the midfield and Oma Jordan and a Prince Edu Kwabna ewo anim ho ken wey just 40 seconds ye mbo 1 minute o Ghana your defensive structure ni
you shape
ye 40 seconds and through 1 minute
yeah typical 4-4-2
4-4-2
ah you know yeah
good idea ni ye say Prince Edu Kwabna Jordan mun lead a defensive structure no Antoine Semenyo on the left side no obe cover Derrick Kun then Isahaku ebe cover Kelebrenchi na yenya Zibo ne Pate a cover 2 center backs no wey 40 seconds mama the next example 4 minutes ni ken ye ko 5 minutes the same thing structure and society so enu obi o hwe game ni bi anim say Ghana a defend ye share game na sia no 4-4-2 no problem a good structure only me omo say omo spaces because obi onim Rafranik bi anim say o deal with spaces direct boss enti e pese limit spaces no back in aha say na wo coach a wo nko form read game wo so mo ti ase me bet na ha say nka se mini madwuma say omo Blastars no me bet na say nka se mini kwaku ni big no ye ni madwuma say omo Blastars no back in football ni ye twa bi ye sua de ye research say o bo 4-4-2 deep why you back why you mienu why you miensa adia ema Austria for advantage ni say Ghana for city deep go 4-4-2 a then team a friend say Austria omo defenders ni nya time to build up enti enu a obi o hwe bo ni bia no ball na enu a Calvin down so boy na eto sen
enra de ma na ye ma din no
Stefan Posch no ball na boy na eto sen
Kevin down so na over far ball di be nya penalty
do you know the reason because ye jano enti Calvin down so and a branch friend says Stefan Posch no omumum enya that freedom to side forward enti that time na no mutimi build it up etimi manipulating Ghana your defensive structure no enti ade adam ye expected from coach Otto ye say any Calvin down so mo ana Stefan Posch mo etimi nya time enya ball timi the progress ba e carry ball ne dia se me wo Antoine Semenyo wo ho ade na me ma Antoine Semenyo enclose omo down na supplies ninko because se uka Ghana team na obi otimi close opponent down pa no see impress no Semenyo e one
so now maybe say Kwame say Sam ye just Semenyo be ya and no say the mistake may lead you to the first goal no share but eno na o defend it because when the chibebre fata when the chibebre your winger say fata when
Semenyo
you have more chance to attack Austria fullbacks in 1v1. The first time I'm say now 1v1 back one year fatao.
Yeah.
And come you two. We did your money a ball shot. And it was hard this, you was hard talent. I was left and right. Near more money now as you have fullbacks. Now you defend this young queen.
That's the problem I may highlight no. And I make us say initially plan no to add the coin any problem. By problem here say game na ekoso no we coach a we betime design no plan how the be game by game na ekoso during the process of the game no we say opponent na na neighbor no ade we no ya e was so find a way to neutralize omu play no enti ma Antoine Semenyo ne Fatau Isahaku drop say o de omu breachri embe cover a fullback na allow Posch money down so say omu fa ball ne bra there na we to stop that because anytime they are na Austria for ne ball na omu build it from omu right side no ma switch because Kelebrenchi e weak.
You don't move overload this side.
Only him say Kelebrenchi defensively na when is a poor only defender or defender or bread. And to some build it from the right side no ma switch at the call yen right side. And to the end na near they stop you from the right side say e down so mo and a push mo fa ball number. Ma mema o yes omo second goal no omo de share Ghana no. Fenima me enfendi nkomo. Except clearly how ani e poor. That second goal from Austria. Ken. Second goal in the Okrabo no onjina the right side. Kresabitsa. Wa pega nensa. Kelebrenchi na awareness ye poor into we just space ho ana sabesa apagya ne nsa say to ball ne ma me enti anka ye coach no eyi obi omu reading games pa na anka player na okura ball no on ye friend ball career no e wo sanka ye close omu time bia na ball ne mba by time dia no mo build up na am say ya city deep no ye jai mo ball career ne the ball ne ba enti satan na sabesa apagya ne nsa say for ball ne to calibrate it because space ho ana the ball ne koto ho mam the next picture ode ball ne koto no space obetime beat no dem patrenye no obo ya afide na wo say ye defenders mienu no omo nyina akokem eye Jonas ana brante friend Jiku ana ball ne koto Michael ni mo de ball no che sa first goal na wo boss asem no semenyo goal no na eye ball na Ghana e kwa akohye ana semenyo carry ball no di free chiri ye wini ball no ma me sa semenyo de no ye de ko ye nim no ehon ne semenyo decision no take na ye poor no credit e ba akopɛ na nka wo say semenyo release ball no ana omunya 3 players around semenyo because I will check Rafranica onim say Blackstars team ni na de ni hu sesei eye semenyo enti semenyo patwo ezibodi en semenyo baaye no semenyo kunya ball no top form no 3 players na egura semenyo so almost stop no yire ne jebo omo jebo no ubehu beebi ana danso no era ne ko okọ beebi a calibrate nchi wo enti ha say no mo yire 3 players omo yire ne jebo
but when elite to
first goal no 3 players ne gina semenyo ho me patona fede ma me de obeso echi de akọ danso o say danso asa akọ obi
at this stage danso ko ba kakra bi at this stage danso no o infa
na danso no ne gina no
so e ye no timi run ya konya asa panati
say yen track runners
because I share Jordan e kurusa tu semenya
yeah
Kevin danso na osoro on the wall and fifi ono so ne kunya penalty no and ono running ya de ko baby a Caleb because that time asemenyo je ball no na Caleb nchi so run ba nti
Caleb so run ba because he said about right no and Caleb just space ho and that space na we je ho no ehon na danso run ko ye no
so at this stage na ke attack here because there was 6 players I want more half against some 8
yes that's the problem you face into mama of first goal second goal the same pattern of play yes structure near poor ye nya technical team member bi aso best stop sade no ana ma penalty ne bai ana ma omusa sabesa musa benya asa goal no enti omo te bench no de na ye ba so omo read games yes as you know be read games at the mind
and at this stage say ade ba kwa one say the ball no ko ye ni ma ye ba na ye nyina ye be go chi and say all your time ye attack akwame say ye ball no 90 minutes ye attack more than 70 minutes
there be
say ye the ball no could see almost so ye in 70 minutes of games I have almost do ni na na we have more na ball no half no obi mistakes when someone can say obi aka range mistake or yeah ajete mistake or yeah because everybody also be
yeah
I don't be defending
say and na coach ne see enye obo conservative football low risk enya me na me kan yo
but who defending is all 5 obi a who defend it is all 5
eye me de say we raise this question who defend the show 5 enti busa won say enti defending na me defending in faso be na wo so sa question ya obi say yes no yabo Korea yabo Japan yabo Austria the same conservative football still na near consider yentimi defend so adenti ne yensesa ne hwe de be bwa Ghana enke ni bu se wasem bi woni kwaku ni bigi wa ha se teams ni bebre ye build up on pese omo me folder ba ko ba akiri na obeje ball na oye first phase ball receiver no initiate attack no Ghana ye ball party anazibu when the football echiache se open me folder ba ko se ombedie ball ombre chembeje ball na onye first phase of ball no build up no na on direct play na on se build up na se between party anazibu why na be use no
party be kan kwa kwashase on the us
busa won say no na coach use zibo
because I know me say na zibo na ba chi ba be fa ball na party bon ko na lim kakra ba na ese ka ya da we run
esi ba ko esi mienu maybe say your network na mema can several examples. Zibo na be tire beje ball.
Just a party the beje. Na Zibo are tackles.
How back in. We enisa uko Oxford University. Eno ni between Pate and Zibo, when I was a be tire beje ball as the first receiver, no initiative attack. By then one will coach a Zibo. And between these two players, what the names are there? Wrong profiling. These are basic things for coaching. And to be a see initiative attack from the back, no king. Your ball game new no himself for the Sadia na Yeduma. Long balls here baku 48.
48 long balls.
Aye.
Right. Senna is successful.
They are successful bakuna. Goalkeeper de coma Prince Edukwabna.
Edukwabna yamwano, but I think that in the strength and then the name of our community and who you know. Bob Akukran penalty, a woman said yesterday.
Aye. Sabo the referee na nyade.
Ono me ba be kan was we papa ni. Referee because that time say no, na 2-1 so 1-1 and I visa that's a that time to my 1-1. You team many day but referee
yeah. So okay, me there. Me problem no. Your attacking structure you poor, defensive structure you poor.
Okay.
Player profiling a issue. Enti ball na ye boy na no, ye 9 ka ball ba 11 e wo Austria for boxing.
You have 11 touches.
E wo Austria for boxing. Ye ball one shot on target.
Your shot on target na dey say.
E ball ein one shot on target. Ye allow Austria for say omuma 59 final entries. Omunya entries en kwa wo ye final third ba 59. Say omo de ball come di wura ye have final third on. Omu wura ho no munya 59. And omuma final passes e wo ye half no 118.
118 final passes.
E wo ye ho. Enti ya yentimi defend it, yentimi attack it.
Listen,
Oba ye ba be ye individual players no ho adwuma.
That also. Na
Kineben. But I see. Maminchia awoshi ewo dunkwa no friend. Any City James Center guys in Yinamichia and Madam Asana ewo Drobo Miramano famous for Bakayoko so always show happy birthday na
Bakayoko
famous Bakayoko and wasama yamon komoke and some na ekoso no. It looks like we are making a Belgium mistake. Belgium in your golden generation. Eden Hazard, Thibaut Courtois, Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku. They were among the best players in Europe then. But the federation, the Belgian federation, they did not appoint good coaches for these boys. So they wasted the generation. Mark Wilmots, no aba. No aye jumana Roberto Martinez biya beni nemu. Na Tedesco biya beni nemu. Inti the Belgium generation, I say, generation way dear. I was so winning trophy at the Belgium. No, a chum quite simple. You will still Kevin De Bruyne, sir, golden generation, you know. You're wasting on talent because of bad coaches. Now, the Akikakono, you're wasting Thomas Tay Pate, is young crowd, you're Ochomo Aquano, Pate, Semenyo, Kudus, Inaki Williams. I mean, talk of these boys. Ye wasted our generation because of bad decisions on who is the coach of the Blackstars. Sam from Suono. Any coin says esi. You see, you can have the best players, but if you have a bad coach, you waste those generations. What's the common name in Udinasi? players are important. Only yedi omu ye adwuma. Name the most important part of the conversation is who directs those players. Why you di enimu? I don't see na me say sa rafrage ne kensam na die. Mo fanto baby kra. Ekrom aye ta yusu word bi fanfula. Ordinary no fefa wo ho a no de no fa na asam fanto nchen. Ni enka komo no ase. Ke mami bisa wasam na mi bisa Ghana for asam say. Ghana plays ya ye wasisi. Tio, Ghana plays we are and not the first 11. And those people at the bench. Say your coach a Ralph Rajnik and an original bench and no Otto and so a coach Austria for no can result in the base and can we be some. Let me move on. Say all things being equal, the first 11 and those players Ghana team ya you call ya you could do see free. Now Ralph Rajnik Nejina Ghana bench, Otto Nejina Austria bench, and can game the base saying maybe someone some
Austria to Michigan 5.
Coach to me Ghana 5. Kagana Mumbesha Austria. I'm Otto and Ghana for Babekasa, Austria for no, you need talents. Yeah, average place, and yes, Anna Mobeka. And the skills they will give us is that Austria for need talents, Ghana for no quality place. Nanka acquire example be say for no was semenyo. Nya kana trane ko. And second, so wakuma mu pa ujidi se with the same squad the Cowboy and Ra. So Ralph Rajnik Nejina Ghana bench. Yes, some coaches and a Ralph Nejina bench and can result in a better 10 years. Wakuma Munang Samson can't say, Papa no Jina bench no and go. And results no. A good results at the ma Keto Krekupa. And no, me say, Minya Keto Krekwasha won him. He needs to start reflecting. 2026. Coaching is very, very important. Coaching plays a major role in today's football. Sanyasa, yantam si kakese nkomo obi. So ono nemba be directed team no. We have a coaching problem. Nanye ne na yeah, Baba can wasam. Ghana Fuaka, Yaka several times. In Syria. What if a lineup on here? Austria for no. In terms of individual talent. Never thought to Ghana for say a jai obia, ya the ball tour. Near say obia and shane talents. Wakumo mupa, Ghana ne Austria. Why never talents? That's a talented squad. Boys in here born one casa caresse individually. Why? But one coach at the Austria bench, Wakeka average talents album produce good results. And Bakumi Susu Ghana bench, Akeka talented players produce bad results. Yet, miraculously, decision makers think say he is the best coach for the Blackstars. Say say 1 year no result near bada, no problem. It has been since Akwiba first one, second round. The result you don't see parts and say Ghana your boy Otto. Ebe first one, be Rajnik assistant, ebe ball World Cup, wakwaba, esansu ye coach me be say. Ken Otto, the style of play then I want to know. Eye there. Ken, how do you? Bona, see, say Ghana bobola. Hwe, sebi coach awasa. Miensa, what dear, man, 1 year. Yes, sending pa, what dear, yan say, yes, sending pa. You see, pattern of place away a coach, no sano. Ghana, just a bono, ekutaya, ye nim de yayo. You defend ya, you need. Hey.
We say Ralph Ragnick more freedom. Sabi said to me, "Fat pack and so be
bro.
Omojiball now we are more relaxed. Omojiball now more for so more. Every place it me crab ball.
They were running.
Running down more money easy. Your jiball now. I said,
Says you. Jesus Christ.
You pass ya, yen check.
Na bono.
Na you lose ball. You pass ya, yen check. You jiball no free. And most of our passes in now within center circle near HUA.
And
you could not find out tell you.
David. I want to okay now. Ghana
quite winger Ghana. Obey useless. Oh yes, striker is a you put up even on what day for ball. And
said your ball long ball, sir. Yeah, but you see, so the difference between the two, they say, Austria for they were pressing Ghana. No more pressing your power. Your G ball no quickly. Na on one attacking Ghana defenders. Oma ball now pesa obo. Austria for so nya baller. Na obon say Ghana ko lose ball no Austria for enim tio. Kevin Danso afa ball. Ghana were 2 players around the baller. And was he engage Kevin Danso? Near the ball need free ni same no. Kevin G ball Ghana player Janin Chaya on call so quickly na omunyina ba be go echi.
Na me bisa say you profile on players no. Teams na know about you profile on because Kevin Danso is a very good player. But set the ball set will distribute to ball from back to what the ball back. One said that no one you gusa. Ah, some of the women in no. Inti na me bisa say you profile Austria for players because me say yeah we are boy you must na kwa make we are right side one almost say that tata over your left side na enti you mu say Kevin mu say no mo boro ye yo mu say ya e betimi enyo ana ye kosa
this question let me answer it from this way. Otto, knowing him or your preparations for a gamer or your prep gamer, what he does is that he watches how Ghana can prevent opponents from scoring more than exactly than what we can do to hurt the opponent.
So they never saw the defensive team.
You see, the ideal thing is say you respect your opponents, but you also look at your squad. Say, your team no. Why na want they was Russia? Why no what form Russia? How do I maximize star playing potential? You see, we build it up a team. You be rag game more. You do possession, in possession, and out of possession. Meaning now we have one tactics. You could have ball like this is what we do. You could have ball like this is what we do. But Otto concentrates so much on out of possession. Into Jebiano, Kofono, you better than you defend it. You better not, yeah, compact. You better not, yeah, prevent someone from scoring. Instead of, okay, yes, so then you better, so they are because, and you were 4 attacking players in the park and so. Fatah Wisahaku, Antoine Semenyo, Jordan Ayew, Prince Edu Kwabnaken, Marco 4. You have 1 shot on target.
Game
yes.
And then they should go.
Aye. So 4 attackers, this is why you want. Born in Inano, the 2 wingers, Semenyo, Fatah Wisahaku, spends majority of the time, Semenyo doing left wing back, Fatah Wisahaku doing right wing back.
On
be defending. Now, let me veer off kakra. Game no question no. Me wa dey bi na ama me lose faith ewo Otwado's controlling the team. Can't if I'm in the 6 minutes na yengin come for me ra game them 6 minutes na me don't cast them be sen kamenya minute 6 I'll be glad. Ken your ball game na 6 minutes share television also na here Ghana nya free kick be kakra na free kick Ghana nya ye no 6 minutes oh your mom call baby out. Free kick ni wa Ghana yen half. Baby a Ghana da yen half. And a free kick ni da. Na free kick ni see ya na me hu say Jordan Ayew. Ah ye Ghana striker. Wa pam wo bie fi just a Ghana half for. And no na ba be gina free kick ni chi. But 6 minutes. Striker no. Again, let me state this fact. The best kicker of the ball in the Blackstars is Jordan Ayew. The best free kick taker is Jordan Ayew. Name Jordan's free kicks should be taken in and around the penalty box. Because that is where efficient be brave. So now me will be that football with that. Eji and run say ball. 6 minutes and you say beer. Ya show and open cut last minute to end the see. 6 minutes. Na free kick wa Ghana half. And yeah half in half. Ghana na yeah half. Na Jordan a pam wo nyina so bia nko number free kick ni sim. Ha. Cat money ota mumbi so Otto say what is the idea behind this? Because European coach bia no nka obetsia Jordan brutal. Nigga way it is possible that oh boy say ya kwakwacho. No we grow who be that say striker. Say striker wo no. And AC Bakwa then now we
set pieces can Ghana. Ye born
very well.
Eti meni de ntia ba bia ye wo bia no na se ba bia board beto bia no. Decision is here.
Necessary no.
Because set pieces you be qualify for World Cup. World Cup. Sorry games now. You qualify most of goals in and the goals there. But say ya dream ye dia then ye very predictable. It be easy at the other countries. So I get there on the Bible, on the Baba. And now say wunya sa day you mean crew for Libya. And man is up position or more.
Oh the jay.
Other side yo. Ya.
And moreover no. What got me angry was that in Kwafone center half sitting in a TikTok. Kevin mo. Down some more. They were TikTok. And you see that make us say Jordan taking set pieces. Penalty box area where it is normal. My problem is where baby are not born there.
Position.
At this rate, say Antia Otuadua. Walk up no go kick Jordan na kwakobo. The eke kakui. Ye dia gra go kick Jordan kwakobo.
Mame position. Zibo na the next person. Then Austria for 4 players at this stage. You did some come away because the bet lead
on be show easy crash.
Say countries no say what are you say American games no. We are normal. You fan say bia.
O pekati.
Yeah, pekati can be about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you bet me come can do this. But we not feel about just
6 minutes.
It is almost 4 players we know. So born na your money here.
Yeah, sure.
The chances ability to counter because I just say 2 ways so cool. I did it.
Yeah, you 2 center backs no nyina eko.
No nyina ko. And I will be a caliber good. So what I say I plan meaning say almost practice
but
that's wrong because
they should not do that.
I 0-0 we just all you see.
It shouldn't be done. It shouldn't be done. Mami on the 19th minute.
Okay.
Let me hear it. I think it was a pattern. Says say Sanas is here, 19th minute Jordan never sabo free kick in hand. It is saying no, I'm just saying it said it looks like to say every free kick everywhere.
And you say a book
wrong
to pass. Now when your credit the man you can say most you in Chile Omojina.
Nichi.
Aha, na just say a yakakra. But I'm gonna start it. No dangerous.
Ken.
And now, just once. Your number is in this one. Yes, I almost.
No,
you're 4. Almost saying.
Line here 6. I'm a first. Yeah, and about could you know.
It's almost 7. 4 against 7.
Oh, say. Kwame yi nkofo no go no mo share no. The caliber a mistake no. One observation I quickly saw is Kwame say caliber renchi ene the raccoon Otuado instructed almost said they should be very close to the center backs. So our back four was very, very narrow. Quickly, time will be a normal bar. Austria for Nikuta Bola. Oma Michel Sabisa. Eko Jina Calibre in Chin. So every single time there was a huge gap on Ghana. Calibre in Chin right. And now moment left because we were defending very, very narrow. And so I say, sa narrow defense no ano na na ma fata with Sahako only option here just or drop it be right wing back home. Okay. We are beginning to get tired of this whole Otuado mistakes. Ken, about 2 years in every single time we are mentioned Otto changes. Your born na ye bono ye hu. My next question is say until when? And you better find a solution. How long are we going to talk about Blackstars and Koye Bona ye bono and Koye Omwa? Na you konya resort to Bakubina, then all of a sudden, then we come back to normal. My biggest headache is that Ken, no question pie woman say, Mr. Otuado, come. I just want to speak to the conscience of my brother. He's a Ghanaian. Come here now, Kent. Come here now. Me. Let's because baby I drew no. Otto should know. Say a qualification. Blackstars on Ben. Say the krata experience and a page manual. One Ben Blackstars in home.
Okay.
But Ketokreku was supported 100%. Though I disagree. But he takes this decision. And not do about basic human. The idea of the Ghana Football Association, from what I see, they say, on person when you said here, Senegal for a coach is the local coach. Let's support him. Young building your own. The idea is good, but the execution is poor. And I'm going to Aduaba to say the Senegal for to say the Morocco it's a say one kasa woni pa betimya allow him to do it. That is a good idea. Remember how?
Just so your coach was and Saudi Arabia so you say we are music dinner time. Have you read that? I was a Ghana favorite. Say
oh no.
Some of talented. Yeah, talented.
It's again. We gave Otuado the job when he did not deserve it. But you say, Yamwa Ghana ni mani be yejuma. And wababa yejuma no undeserve. And Ghana call World Cup 2022. And a bepe paper bonini na ani yokobai. Ikugu ye wini masiyaba. Ghana qualify anko AFCON. Any serious country could be pamono big time. Konwe Mukrabe resigning. But still, association for us so to ani yepe and obotanichi. Ken. Inti ejumano mfataw. Ejumano untimi ye. Ejumano qualification a yefa unka ho. Ne yamo we ejumano nti wanka sankasa wa asoso no unye bibi mu awo ho. In between, one call lessons. Can't you upgrade yourself?
Do I just drop it?
No, but it is getting sad.
2022 was about 4 years ago. Your first 2 games against Portugal, it was Portugal and South Korea. And do I? Yes, you have dropping performance.
Hey, whoa.
We just have 2 games in born boy. Now we have for the last 4 years. They overcome Mali.
Barney ever for
overcome Mali in a game.
Oh, what's me say? Angola, Sudan, Niger, our AFCON qualifiers. Yintimi we need bakumpo. But you call World Cup New Year, you bought Japan, you bought Korea, you bought Austria, 3 games, you consider 8 goals. You lose me and sending now mom qualify for World Cup. No, you know mobile friendly matches. The last 3 friendly games I have in preparations towards the World Cup. Ni na you lose. And see,
Okay.
when would this stop?
Question for you. Na is Ghana. Na say about so na mo be place now. Big bread I will forward and check on so any be beba and right behind the scenes in be so after the game, before the game. About the big.
Okay.
Na just see questions say. This is part of it.
Can kopim se Otuado be shafi abon homodin there. And now say you better sa coach.
Now we're talking about his assistants. Team one free baby am one. Who didn't find say coach in the crown or a bad coach. We have about 18, 17, 18.
Yes. Match day squad.
Match day squad, 18.
Technical team in
we are around.
That is a match day squad.
What I say, it be more a analyst, it be more your friend is saying, or no other personal assistants.
Yeah.
It is 18 now. Anna, normally Anna is main coach in the baby, I'm main coach. Yeah. But Anna will be every baby.
Can
because you quite want to say the form and one say the forms are one already.
I'm GD
say, Austria for more than brave, so your time I do not take. Almost some be a man of some share. Some call 3-1. Some call 3-1, almost some common man of course. Who to come a cabo?
Yeah.
One passy year free Musa. About 4 players. Only year players in free Musa.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Can Coach Otuado as a coach at the Blackstars? A lot of people have been wondering, say, Blackstars under Otuado and say, Bibana. These are some of the questions I'm paying people in a toda. Ayana Ghanaians na ebisa. Now, the big question and say, is it really going to change? That is the big question. Can we get to say a friendly match? Me am it here. I'm in conquer resource and financial. Now me expect to say Blackstars be kwa share Austria. There be. But at least kwanya e be fa so a e be ball. Kwanya e be fa so a e be attack. Kwanya e be fa so a e be defend. These are some of the things that I make kwa share. E wo game anymore. Na me hu say bibi be sesa. Enema be koye e de amagana na. You qualify for World Cup pet and a Ghana for the one chance. Yes, oh, Yempe coach for fro, Yempe coach for fro, Yempe coach for fro. Non fire World Cup because a lot of the Ghanaians felt say, Otuado a Jumo who say, oh yeah, as a coach for the Blackstars, and now you'll be to me leading Ghana at the World Cup. I'ma be papa be a free moaba. It is a say it's a coach. Ghana for the one and a casa. But can Ghana need be casa now? Will you be good that Ghanaian? To me, the Debbie. Ghana for the one and what's our feeling and access our drain in the say. We've seen Otuado or the Ghana qualify World Cup. It's qualifying for the World Cup under Otuado there. And your news in Famano, and your problem in Famano. But qualifying or call World Cup on the major tournament, every World Cup in Arsenal. Quite Ben a coach in the first one handle team at the tournament. To get the best out of the players. Na ya kwa yesi mu ya ye den e de ama coach Otuado. I don't know be ma Ghana for. Asha se so make kasa ansem. Proud to the 2022 World Cup course o Qatar. Ghana able playoff against Nigeria. Ya boy first match at the Baba Sports Stadium. Ya boy drawn game 0-0. A lot of the Ghanaians are bema obi afi say yen to qualify. Because social Nigeria players especially in the attack. Na Nigeria kwa kobo home there. Na nipa do do na feel some be dismantle Ghana. Otuado call Nigeria no. Okokobo game no ebo ni ye qualified Ghana to the World Cup. You qualify here, you call World Cup proper no. Performance na at the World Cup proper na nye. Ghana and South Korea ya bo good game. Afa ya ka dia ka ye hwese ye be call yanim. Against Portugal, poor Uruguay and any team in at that time. Not Ghana for the one a few say Uruguay and Quad, and there was a Ghana team channel near the qualifier for the next stage of the competition. Yenny Shea Crampono, at least going into that game with the mindset of a revenge. Said the Uruguay they are Blackstars in 2010. I went to me and Congo Pimo semi final of the World Cup and a day. As I say, ye BB near the 2 almost. And ye Uruguay che and ye 2-0.
It was under Otuado. You will Otuado call. Yes, that's what qualifies you. Qualifies now, yeah, but on your man, and call him for my coach. Yet you should be a coach. Otuado near Sanko fan by. You go for Otuado by. For the World Cup qualifiers, he did extremely well because Otuado was starting. But Oba in Muya Ding the Amaye. Otuado buy no Babe Fatimo. Oba bomb matches now can in Ashinina or qualify for the World Cup. Or qualify for the World Cup review, you know. In Corona Sababium say young Congo coach for Nayam Fanamra. And only common in Black Stars now. But in 24 keep faith in the coach, Otuado. So 1 year person with the team Neko. It's the annual game, no. Na ye gamer. It's just Otuado they convince Ghanaians. Ghana Libya. I would do Black Stars nechi. Said the Amoke Canning in Anamate. Name of my Jumana at the World Cup. Me Otuado met to me a year Jumano. And me shall say the free her. I'm a woman who said Jumana met to me a year. Can Austria team na no more boy and rano? Individual quality. Austria need extraordinary players too. Debbie. Austria. Only extraordinary players. As we speak. Top player make us all team name David Alaba. But on no injury, any loss of form, David Alaba won chain. Marco Arnautovic Odin on your top player. And you did ball kakra wa ball Europe and you didn't Marco Arnautovic. Sabitzer is he's a good player. On your top player. Can you Chukwemeka? You're about 30 now. I say. Yes. And then you did Kevin down to Hong Kong. Say he had a good game yesterday. It was because the Black Stars was poor. Kevin down to the bench was Tottenham. We shouldn't forget. Say Romero, Van der Ven, no Mummy and we are fitter. Kevin down to Moby. You say be a coach in the title of about 3 back. And a Kevin down so be baba ball. I was Tottenham team anymore. It's the Austria team now, you know, my boy, you know. And yet, extraordinary players behind your Kokoshia or more. But Austria beat Ghana. I hear the Austria home come. I'm out to have a topic for discussion. And you want about to Ghana for me just because of the kind of coach they have. I don't know Black Stars in common here, who know. Adieno or one say anything say a train pra. Jack and the Pebiani in 19 years. Otuado na the head of the Black Stars. E wo park na so. Ya ko park na so na yebo game no. Anytime a Ghana benya ball bia. Omo mpene ma ye build up mpo. Austria for no. Omo mpene ma Black Stars nye omo build up. Pressure upon pressure. The moment I be for ball na free chiri won na. No ma sha se. Grego with them. Sabit sanom. No ma sha se my pressure. E wo animu honom. The first line of defense. Normally pressure needs here so. Say they be your ball because the moment you allow them to build up, then they require your fast of the ball no. And only require your fast of the goals no. And only require your fast of the attack. It is a one you build up now. With team no useless and fast one team no so. It almost say build up no right from where we have to build up. Ken. But anytime Austria benya ball no. Jordan are you. Prince Eduku Abena. Mummy and boss the 2 men and the Black Stars. No money na money mu honum. Omo pressure Austria for. They allow Kevin down so. And Fredo. And the ball if free chiri honum the back. And build it up the right way. Kwa omo person omo fast ball omo attack no. Ye ja omo ye. And the Black Stars so. Eye wan adwuma. Eye coach adwuma. I know the difference between the Black Stars and the Austria team now and the boy, you know. Because of Rangnick. If the coach will be instructing him, you know. So quite saying necessary a fast ball, no. The moment they pick the ball from the back, you have more pressure. Because that is the first line of defense. If you obey issue instructions, they are Black Stars. Now a problem. The only thing I mean who are Blackstars team who are park and so the formation 4-4-2. Asa. I know dear for the first time in a long while. Ube who cry I share or park and so. O share park and so I want to Blackstars about typical 4-4-2. Asa. System and Blackstars do operate minimum. Blackstars attacking channels, man. If it is about coaching, and there be a necessary coach here, the money team will park in it to be it was 0. 0. Man, who are there from Coach Otto? So Blackstars born a year bono. Coaching in Sanuni, and there we are players near here. Coaching natural from Manyanian fan results. Man, who be?
That's what Ghana Mountain. Ghana Mountain said so. Say a match.
Aye. Aye. If you come on in Ababa, you coaching in Sano. You teach Uncle Mo weeping. Send there.
Players will be more so. I need to make a show. Few players.
Of course, players never come at them. They become players and as them kin. But the larger picture, you are coaching us all. The larger picture. Now, who images show? Jordan, are you one of the tallest players in the Blackstar squad? And you know, and you were in Guam. I don't know, say you more GDS kick on anybody. And on the body here, you bet me I said the say a free kicko, say a corner kicko. Jordan, are you the Cobob or Blackstars? Since one of the players or high to beat me up in Bonatum. Oh, yes, striker. No. You set piece on the Cobob. Say a free kick, say a corner kick, on the coco to the back. Since who has to give instructions? Say a person into a striker, a free neck or say be a set piece in the back corner kick bar, coming a coco pimbi. The coach should issue an instruction. It's in Pomona ye dino. Between Austria and Blackstars, need now a coaching problem. And now at the point, it was like Sesame. Any UNG, almost wing backs. There was so much pressure on the Blackstars to the extent that your number 2, your number 3, only in Aqua central defenders and home, Aqua Coily, or my boom 18-yard area anymore. It is Semeno. Any Abdel Fattah is Ahaku were operating like they were wing backs. As a left wing back and a right wing back. Because we pay pressure, but the will drop it deep. It told me in Abanoma the cut defense and home. I was actually on them. Who was supposed to instruct them? And you coach Otto. It's anything about the Blackstars play. I hear the home come on. Anything that went wrong about the Blackstars game, I hear the home come on. And you coach Otto fault. Only mu players in quality. O players in quality no. O ma pay up strategy to be suit players in quality. One ma pay up strategy to be neutralizing your opponent's strength. Coach na nyemu bia o. Why na na distribution ma Blackstars won finfin? Kwesizibo. With no disrespect, Adia Kwesizibo ya there because of the strength and the energy levels. And to do tackles. But about distribution, Thomas Stepper take that set better than Kwesizibo. Until the Nkama expect and say, Coach be instructed. All those strengths and win the ball if you are. Or win the ball here and I release the ball to Thomas Stepper. Now conserve your energy. So they may more tackles because Thomas Stepper problems over and everything no. And in the age air cost no. Partey wouldn't get that energy levels to be doing a lot of tackles. But I'm quite yes, sir. Aside that, Adiabakwana may say in the absence of certain key players, you better comfort us with team anymore and I can. Mahumi. Mohamed Salisu Niho. I was looking out for other players. Oh, move to me about Baba Shame. No more Blackstars, Bobo Kono. Man, who comfort Tanibi?
Okay.
Kudus Mohamed Niho. clearly na yɛ laki creativity wɔ team ne mfimfini so obi obetumi afa ball wa taking on players ɛwɔ team ne mfimfini wɔnom deɛ ɔbɛyɛ ball carries Jordan Ayew na at a point na ɔyɛ kaka but Jordan yɛ wie the final delivery end product na mfa so oni so na mfa so ɛni so